Hey there, Pokemon fans. Earl from Pokemon Awesome here with the next Let's Play project for Pokemon Awesome. As you can see, we've got Pokemon Emerald here, and we're going to be doing a special Nuzlocke. So, it's probably the first time I've ever done a Nuzlocke on screen before. I did a few in the past on my own time, just test the waters, and I'm feeling confident this time, so we'll see what happens. So, standard Nuzlocke rules are going to apply. You can only catch the first Pokemon that you encounter. Only you have to nickname your Pokemon. If your Pokemon faints, it is considered dead, and you have to release it, etc., etc. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of a spin on that this time around, where instead of, well, first I should say, I'm going to be doing all the nicknames related to Yu-Gi-Oh cards. As I've said in the past in a few videos, I'm a pretty big avid Yu-Gi-Oh player, and I'm pretty big in the community as well. So we've got that, and instead of releasing the Pokemon when they die, throw them in a box labeled the Shadow Realm. Those who have seen the anime should know all about the Shadow Realm. It's basically just American-only thing that they use to censor all the death that happens in the show. Which, by the way, yes, there is a lot of death in the show. That said, I'm also going to be limiting myself to no heal items in battle outside of any held berries, so no potions or anything like that. First thing I want to do, text speed fast and battle style to set. L equals A. I've always liked that setup. Internal berries run dry, so berries aren't going to be able to be grown, but that's perfectly fine. And let's get into it. Sorry to keep you waiting. So, yep, it's Professor Birch. Now, some of you may be wondering why Emerald, why not Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire if I'm doing a Gen 3 game. Well, I don't have the ability to record off of my own 3DS. And there's also the fact that just about every single 3DS emulator out there is absolute garbage. In fact, it's more garbage than the pack of Garbodor. So, yeah, kind of limiting myself to GBA here, which, I'm not too concerned with. So, yeah, gonna play as the male, because I am male. Unfortunately, I can't go the whole Mystik Earl name like I did with Pokemon Reborn, so just gonna go straight up with Earl. And there we go. Are you ready? Yep, let's get this over with. And once again, we are nothing but cargo. Alright. And we are home. Once again, only our mother. But Gen 3, the only games where you actually have a canonical father in these games that you actually see. So, obviously we gotta go set the clock. And let's see. It is 9:28 p.m. right now. She's going forever. Time warp. Alright. Let's see. That's 9, so... Fuck it, we'll just go 9:30. I mean, it's close enough. Alright, now let's play some Pokemon Coliseum. Or not. get the potion out of the PC like always. And, you know what? It's not Pokemon Coliseum in that GameCube. It's Pokemon Channel. Blah, blah, blah. Paddleberg Gym. Let's get on with it. Alright, time to go meet the rival. That's always the next part in the Gen 3 games. Your next door neighbor, draw the same age as you. So, you think our mom has it rough? Well, May's family has even more rough because there's 4 people living at home, only 1 bedroom. And we know that this is May's room, so where does her mother, Professor Birch, and her brother sleep? Alright. So now, time to go get our starter Pokemon. Normally, when it comes to Nuzlocke, a lot of people look at their trainer ID and go based on whatever the last digit is. I'm not going to do that. Earlier, when Jamie uploaded his video of opening 600 booster packs with Jason, I believe his name was, I had asked him during the stream, who should my starter be? And Jason replied Torchic, but Jamie replied Trico. So, yeah, we got some easy mode going on now. Alright. All we got is pounds, so we're just going to do that. Alright, that takes care of that. Yep, that rabid Zigzagoon almost killed you, Birch. I don't understand why they changed it from a Poochyena to Zigzagoon. It made more sense as a Poochyena because it makes more sense. And then again, raccoons can be kind of Alright, so we get the Trico, and now we're going to nickname it. So, like I said, all of our nicknames are going to be based on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Obviously, we only have 10 letters to work with, so a lot of them are just going to be shortened, or, for the most part, just the basis of the card name. So, Trico here is actually going to be, it's going to look pretty word salady, but that's kind of the point with what we're naming him. How is it spelled again? Yeah, A-R-Y-H-U-A. So, for those who have no idea how to pronounce this, it is called Kakaraya, which is literally the old language of the Incans for the word lizard. And if I can get this to show up, that's right, I changed the file name. Makes sense. No, it's still not showing up. There we go. So here, this is Earthbound Immortal Kakaraya. It was basically one of the big boss monsters from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and you can kind of, I don't know how well you can read the effect there, but it's basically just a big, beefy beat stick that can do some fun things. So down below me, we'll be having the whole team cycle through. Right now, all we have is Kakaraya or Trico. And sorry, we have to say yes there. And, yeah, so anyone else that we grab in, I'll be gradually adding to the list down below. My little webcam here. So, right now we don't have any Pokeballs, so anything we run into does not count towards the Nuzlocke as per usual. As much as I would like a Poochyena. Although I would like a Zigzagoon even more because of pickup. Unfortunately, Emerald is where they swapped the availability ratios between Poochyena and Zigzagoon. I'm going to try to get to at least level 6 for the upcoming fight against May. So I'm going to heal up at the Pokemon Center real quick. Here we go. And we can always get a free potion from this sales clerk here. It's going to tell us all about the Pokemarts, blah blah blah. Free potion. Alright, I do have it on fast text, yeah. Because I just forgot how slow Gen 3 text is, even on the fast setting. Alright, let's see what we run into here. Another Poochyena. At the very least, it's going to give us our level up. There we go. And we have Absorb. It's going to be weird going back to before the physical special split occurred, so bear with me if I forget a few things here and there. Let's go with Absorb just to get our health back. Nice. We just lost it all again. And then some. Wow, that critical hit really did some damage. Alright. Things are just gonna put us back to square one. Yeah, we're back to square one right now. Okay. 17 HP should be enough to deal with Torchic here. We are one level higher. And it's not like we can't gain back any health, even if it's a resisted hit. And here come the trumpets. Alright, let's pound. Alright. It's doing 3 damage per scratch. Yeah, I think we got this one. Ooh, that actually did 4 damage. Ooh, I don't like that. Please take it out. Ah, thank God. Did not want to call the Nuzlocke here. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get back to the lab. Avoid any encounters. And before we do head back, I'm going to heal up. I'm going to try to conserve my potions for when I really need them outside of battle. Alright. And once more. back inside. Alright, give me the Pokedex, give me my Pokeballs, and we can start catching Pokemon. Excuse me. Alright, 5 Pokeballs. That's going to be enough to get us a few members to the team. Because we've got Route 101, 102, and 103 to add things to our team. If you use that PC, you can store items in Pokemon. The power of science is staggering! Yes, the ever-popular technology is amazing fat person. Yes, running shoes. Okay. Now we're running around the speed of sound. And our first team member is Poochyena. Kind of expected that. Okay. There we go. And yes, we're going to nickname it. The Yu-Gi-Oh card I have in mind for Poochyena here. Mad Dog of Darkness. And we'll add that to the list here. Since I can find it in my list of things here we go. And that should cycle through if I have the have it set right. There we go. Mad Dog of Darkness. Alright, let's go grab something on 103. Believe we can get a Wingull up there if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what we got. Well, I'm going by the species clause, so can't do another Poochyena. Survey says Wingull. Oh, it's only level 2. I mean, it can't be any worse than that. Resist that water gun, only 1 damage. Pound shouldn't knock it out. Whew. Oh, I couldn't have done that last turn. Alright. Pokeball. Got it. And the name I have in mind for Wingull. Solas. And add that to the list below. By the way, I do apologize about the game kind of just freezing up whenever I go to do this. It, oh, what happened? I don't know why it does that. And why it's something to do with the Oh, I see what I did there. It's to do with Visual Boy Advance, just the way it's been made. So do bear with that as I update the team list below. So as you can see, Miss Bird Clausolus is our wing goal. That is a what's known as a synchro monster. For those who haven't been playing the game since 5Ds was around, it's basically a new, well, was a new type of monster back in the day. Alright. And now for our catch on 102. Imagine how awesome it would be if I get a Ralts right here. I know it's only a 4% chance, but Ralts as the first encounter on here would be amazing. And we get a Wurmple. Can't rightfully complain. Okay. And this should be 1, 2, 3, catch. Alright. And the nickname for Wurmple is going to be... Oh. Larva. Moth. Let's go ahead and update that. Okay. I keep hitting the X key on my keyboard, thinking it'll open up the menu, but no, I have start map to my enter key. I've been playing too much Pokémon Reborn, guys. Alright, so I didn't really take a look at my team. So, Quiet Nature. Special attack over speed, I believe. Yeah, I think that's special attack over speed. Not the greatest for Trico, but could be worse. Mad Dog has Lonely. It's attack over defense. That's actually pretty damn good, because attack is what Poochie and Mighty N are all about. Only tackle is all usual. Adamant Nature for Wingull. Ooh. Don't know how well that affects him. And Docile for Wurmple, so neutral nature. Okay. So yeah, we could have had a lot worse natures, but you know, take what you can get. Alright. So, let's see. Who could use some level ups? Well, obviously everyone. Slow Cloud Solus out. And I guess we can just do a little bit of grinding right now. That tackle's doing a lot of damage. Yep, pulling out. Let's let Larvamoth get some action. Okay, let's lower my speed. Still lowering my speed. Critical hit, awesome. Let's get 11 and 11. Okay. Alright. I think we'll call it here. I'll do all this grinding off screen. Not going to bore you guys with all that. So, this is a little bit shorter than usual. But again, this isn't Pokemon Reborn where the episodes are long because there's a lot to do in that. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more great content. Don't forget the code down below for 10% off all purchases of $20 or more at PokemonAwesome.com. Until then, we will see you guys next time.